God has a funny way of letting you know how people truly are. So I just want all of you to know, do not donate anything to that woman. Do not call her. Do not do nothing. So I asked her if she would do a video with me to do social media so that I could post it and try to, get items together to hand out. This woman leaves with my landlord, and I don't know if y'all saw my video last night, but my landlord and I got into it just because I said the word bitch in front of her. And then I asked her to let me know next time she goes into my room, because when I left to go to Corpus to get my car, she went into my room and she unplugged the AC, which was not a big deal. But as a landlord, you should let your tenant know that you're gonna go into their room. My door was locked. Okay, whatever. On to the next thing. She leaves. She's happy. I'm gonna help her. I want to volunteer. I want to help her out. I want to give back. She calls me 15 minutes ago. She says, "Hey, can you send me that video?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you sending it now?" And I said, "No, I gotta get off the phone so that I can send it." And she's like, "All right, send it to me and call me back." I said, "Okay." I'm playing a game of Rocket League. I'll whoop old boy's ass. I'm gonna post clips of it later. So she calls me back like 5 minutes later, and she's like, "I haven't gotten the video yet." I said, "The video's kind of a big file." She's 72 years old, mind you, so she's not very technologically advanced. I said, "The file's big, so it's gonna take a second for it to send to you." She said, "Okay." She was like, "Why did you tell them to send money to your Cash App?" I said, "It doesn't have to go down like that. They can contact you." The only reason that I said that was because most of the people that are gonna see this video know me. They trust me. I'll send them receipts. Everything will be legit. She went on to tell me that I didn't have any right to do that, and that I had no right to take the video in the first place after I asked her if she would take a video with me, which is fucking retarded. And then she proceeded to tell me that she hopes God kills me with my cancer. This is supposed to be a woman of God. Are you fucking serious? Like, God sees that shit. That woman should have no right to speak his name in front of people, and especially people who are vulnerable because they're homeless. That woman is evil. Evil. I have fucking cancer, bro. How the fuck are you gonna say that shit to me? That's wrong. It's wrong in general. Morally, it's fucked up. But to be a woman of God, I'm gonna go talk to that woman's pastor. I think that it would be nice if I sat down and told him what cruel words this woman had for me when I was just trying to help her. Why is the world like that? The world is like that. The chick, the 23-year-old Puerto Rican girl that lives in the house that's owned by the woman who I live with, the woman that's my landlord, her son owns the house next door. This 23-year-old Puerto Rican girl had a toothache, man. We hit it off real well. First day I got here, cool, chilling, talking, having a good time. She got a toothache like the third day I was here. And I didn't see her for like a day. She told me she had a toothache. I was like, all right, I mean, she probably hurting. She needs some space. I see her again. I'm like, "Hey, do you want me to go to..." I didn't have my car at the time, so I had to walk to the convenience store. I said, "Hey, do you want me to walk to the convenience store and see if they have some Oreo or something?" And she said yes, and I went, and they didn't. Of course, they fucking didn't. And then I even went as far as to ask her if she wanted one of my, like, I'll just give her one and then go get some Tylenol or something. I asked her if she wanted one of my pain pills because I know she was hurting. I could tell, just physically, I could tell she was hurting. She said no, and I respected that. She didn't want to take it. She said she was on some medication that she couldn't mix with it, and I said okay. The next day, she comes outside. I see her, and I'm like, "Hey, is there anything that I can..." She told me to fuck off, and like I hadn't talked to her for 3 days. Then today I buy a Wi-Fi extender so that I can get higher gameplay speeds in my room. and the router for the internet is in their house. So the other guy that lives here, he's got a life. He fucking does stuff. So he's not here all the time. He's cool as hell. I think his name's Tony. I'm not sure yet, but he's like 41 and gay, black, and he's like a 4th or 5th grade school teacher. Really well spoken, really nice man. Dude, she's outside. She told me last week she was gonna get a dog. I seen her this morning while I was smoking a cigarette. She's walking down the street. She's got a dog with her. And I holler at her and I'm like, hey, you got a dog? She fucking didn't even acknowledge that I was there, bro. So later, at like 11, I came outside and she was sitting on her back patio and she was smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, all right, maybe it's a good time to ask her if I can just go inside for like 5 minutes and hook up my extender to the modem and get the ball rolling on my YouTube, because I've kind of been slacking with the shitty internet that I've had. Once again, I'm like, hey, can I come inside for just a few minutes? I texted Mr. Reed, which is the homeowner, and he hadn't responded to me. Is there any way I can just come in for a few seconds and, hook that up? Once again, she didn't even fucking... Dude, I said like many since... I was like, why the fuck are you being like that? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? All I tried to do was fucking help you feel better and get you medicine, and you tell me to fuck off, and now you're just giving me the cold shoulder? Like, that's fucking rude. But anyway, like, I don't know what the deal is with people. Like, I'm literally out here trying. And I don't know if it's a test from God. Maybe it is. Like, maybe he's trying my patience. I don't know. But I'm just out here trying to help people. And people are fucking bitter. Why is the world like that, bro? It's fucked up. Anyway, I'm the Honey Snatcher. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great evening. This shit is wild. My life is a movie right now. And I'm just filming that shit. Have a good night.